"She needs to be sent away as soon as possible," declared Charlemagne in a tone that brooked no argument. "I won't tolerate that girl in my palace for another minute. My son, do you understand that the king of the Lombards will declare war on us?" exclaimed the queen mother in horror. "Your actions are an affront to him. Do you think I'm afraid of fighting?" replied the king of the Franks. "You clearly don't know your own son very well." This dialogue took place in the royal palace of Noyon at the end of the 8th century. Charlemagne, who would later be known as the Great, was resolutely determined to divorce Princess Desiderata, the daughter of the king of the Lombards, despite having married her only a year earlier. The girl clearly did not appeal to Charlemagne. Queen Bertrada of Leon pleaded with her son to reconsider his decision. After all, it was she who had insisted on the marriage in the first place. She had taken a liking to the princess during her travels to Rome and Pavia to negotiate a peace treaty with the Lombards. The marriage was blessed by Pope Stephen III, a union that was expected to ensure peace in Europe. At least, that was the hope. Princess Desiderata was liked by everyone except her husband. Charlemagne favored Himiltrud, with whom he even had a son, Pepin. His mistress was vibrant, cheerful, and passionate, the complete opposite of the calm and composed Desiderata. Although everyone acknowledged the Lombard princess's beauty, her austere elegance did not move Charlemagne. The queen hoped that after the wedding, the newlyweds would grow accustomed to each other. After all, she herself had once been married off to King Pepin, and the union had turned out to be not so bad. To spare the princess from worrying about her rival, Bertrada had helped her son's mistress retreat to a convent in Nivelles. This was done in Charlemagne's absence, and when he returned to Noyon and learned of Himiltrud's disappearance, a scandal erupted. Desiderata tried to remain calm even in this difficult situation. To her credit, the princess was doing everything she could to win her husband's affection. But months passed, and Charlemagne still seethed with anger over his mother's actions. He stopped visiting their marital bedroom, brushed off his wife's pleas, and even preferred to attend church separately from her. The political motivations behind their marriage ultimately led to its downfall. King Desiderius, Desiderata's father, had seized Rome. The Pope was now under his complete control, something that a true Christian king like Charlemagne could not tolerate. Outraged by his father-in-law's actions, Charlemagne decided to launch a military campaign against the Lombards. But first, he needed to divorce his wife. The decision was, to put it mildly, disgraceful. Desiderata was accused of infertility, despite having been married for only a year, and having shared a bed with her husband for even less time. Despite the Queen Mother's protests, the young woman was sent back to Pavia. Charlemagne's cousin, Adelard, was equally outraged by Charlemagne's actions. He had attended the wedding ceremony as a witness and understood all too well the baselessness of the accusations against Desiderata. Adelard attempted to argue with his cousin, but was met with fierce resistance. Deeply saddened, the young man withdrew to a monastery. That same year, Charlemagne married Hildegard of Swabia. The daughter of a German count would be his wife for 12 years, during which time she bore him 9 children. As for Desiderata, her fate was a tragic one. Charlemagne defeated her father, expelled him from Pavia, and sent him into exile. The princess accompanied her father and never remarried.